Hello. Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, trust me, this is my first time. So we're welcoming each other, this is my first vlog and I'm doing this. So my channel is going to be talking about lifestyle, faith, relationship, weight loss, travel vlog, and every informative thing about me that I would love to share. So, as seen in the topic and the pictures that you would have seen before now, I have been asked since after childbirth, after giving birth, that childbirth, I'm like anyone. So I've been asked like how many times. I basically cannot count. Like everybody that knows me, I've asked, how did you do it? How did you get back to your pregnancy? Are you sure you were pregnant? Blah blah. I thought, how best can I share what I did than YouTube? So if this is your first time of tuning in, welcome, because this is my first video. So welcome to you, welcome to me as well. So it depends on the likes and everything that I get on this video that would motivate me to go on this weight loss journey, on lifestyle, on relationship, on marriage, and all those other stuff. So let's get right into it. Losing weight immediately after childbirth. Now, let me just put it out there. I would be saying things that worked for me, and I'm not a certified doctor or a gynecologist or anything. I'm just a simple girl that is fat, or that was fat, or that is meant to be fat. You know that we're fat in my family kind of thing, and I'm just interested in working on it and maintaining a size 8. So some points that are very doable, and this is like a theory part of the video. So I'll also try to do like practical things, like the things that I did, show you, and so that you can try it as well. I'm very sure it will work. So also encourage that you get a paper and Bible, or you can watch many times. That would help me as well. So, first point here that I have here is healthy lifestyle pre-pregnancy and during pregnancy. Now, that might sound really funny, but that you live a healthy lifestyle. By healthy lifestyle, I mean dieting, exercising, blah blah blah, things you should do to be, just try to be healthy as best as you can and fit before pregnancy, and even during pregnancy you can actually be healthily pregnant. That sounds funny, but I was forced to do that during pregnancy, but that's another story. So now I encourage people to be healthy before pregnancy, and during pregnancy you can, not like watching weight, but you can also be healthy, like eat healthy foods, exercise, be active, as advised by your doctor. So, but if you're not, because we're talking about maintaining that weight, that's losing weight immediately after pregnancy. So now if you were not healthy before pregnancy or during pregnancy, this point is invalid. So the next point is self-motivation. I'm trying so hard to make this very, very fast. Self-motivation now, after giving birth to your beautiful baby, all of a sudden everybody's busy. Your husband is busy for no reason, busy being excited about being a father, especially if he's a first time father. You are busy breastfeeding through the night. You can stay as long as 24 to 48 hours without sleeping for up to 2 hours or 4 hours straight. That story of sleep while the baby is sleeping, you have a lot of things to do, so that doesn't work. So with breastfeeding and everything, you're busy. Your mother-in-law that came to help you is also busy bathing baby and carrying baby. So everybody's busy, and you're the only person that can motivate yourself at this point. You're the only person that has a why. I have to do this because I am motivated, because, and blah blah blah. Because the truth is, after giving birth to your baby sister, I'm not trying to discourage you, but that snapback doesn't come back like that. Like 1 week or even more after giving birth to your baby, you still look like you're 6 months pregnant or even 5 months pregnant. Like, I basically looked like I was 5 months pregnant. I thought after my big baby is out and placenta is out, I thought like, the tummy should go down a bit, but it was there. All the fats you gain during pregnancy will still be there looking at you. So you just have to motivate yourself at that point. Look at yourself in the mirror, because that's what I did. I was like, I'm not going to die here, you know. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to work on this. I can do this. I need to be fit. I need to feel beautiful, because I'm not doing this for my husband. I need to be healthy. I'm doing this for me. I need to feel like a slave mama, you know. So you have to just do it. Motivate yourself. Now, the next point. Now, you lose so much weight or you add so much weight. Now, in the first 6 weeks, what you do go a long way to determine how you look at the end of the day. Did I say that right? After birthing your baby, now your body is as confused as you are. You are in the best position to like define your new body. In the first 6 weeks, you see that you get hungry unnecessarily. A lot of things have changed. Now, your tummy used to be big, a baby is there. So, if you're trying to eat so much to fill in that space, that's number one failure. So, what did I do in the first 6 weeks? I don't know. I will attach a picture here. This Aju in Bise. My mom came for Omugo, thank God, and she brought it. So in the morning, I had to cook it and all that stuff. In the morning, I just take a cup of it. In the evening, I take a cup of it. Did it work? I made my research and I saw that it's natural, it's like natural herbs and it goes a long way. But I know for sure that it helps me feel less bloated. You take it and it helps you like do the number two easily. So now I also bought waist trainer and girdle. I practically wore my girdle like from when I wake up, like from good morning till I'm going to bed. Yeah. So I wore it all the time. If I'm not wearing my girdle, I'm wearing my waist trainer. I did it religiously for the first 3 months. So now what I'm saying in the first 6 weeks is your body is all big and confused. So this is like the best time for you to define it. This is the best time for you to fill it up with healthy stuff. This is the best time for you to decide when to eat, the quantity to eat. Because if you start eating a lot at that time, feeding yourself with all kind of chocolate and sweet as much as you can crave for, it is difficult to stop later, and it's difficult to lose the weight because your body is all soft and it's easy to get back in. It's easy to, English is not my first language. It's easy to just get back together, you know. So this is like the best time for you to just work on it, kind of. So another point here is portion control. I fought with my mom so many times. Why? Oh, Neye, you have to be eating a lot so that you can breastfeed, blah, blah, blah. If not, you will not breastfeed. You will not have enough milk supply. Well, my sisters, thank God for once I didn't follow her advice, because before she came, I had already done research, I had already read about all those things, and we had birth lessons over here that was really helpful. So they made us understand that there's nothing like eating for two, there's nothing like eating a lot, you know. Your baby takes what he or she needs, and the remaining is just left for you to exercise or to get fat with. So having that in mind, I just know that you're breastfeeding, yeah, but eat like a normal human being. So I'll just advise that you can eat, you should eat because you're breastfeeding, but just eat normal, you know, your normal breakfast, lunch, dinner, you snack in between with healthy food, you know, and you just do your portion control. I love ice cream, but what I do is I try to take it just little. I could take once in a week. Mm-hmm. It's discipline, self-control. You just have to portion control, self-control, dieting. It's all in this point. You need it. You need to watch what you're eating, the quantity you're eating, when you're eating, and how you're eating. Next point here is being active. Now, I have a baby, and yeah, my mom stayed with me for the first 3 months and she was off. So I had to take care of my baby. I'm a first time mom. I had to cook, I had to clean the house, I had to do all these things. But then you have to create time to be active. Now, here is, I know back home it's not easy to take walks and all of that. But over here, you just put your child in the buggy and you're off. Sometimes I see myself taking a walk for as long as 1 hour. I'm done what I have to do in the house. I take long walks like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. You might feel it like you're just seeing it like sightseeing and stuff, but it goes a long way. It's not because you're at home, you're always sleeping and eating. Try to be active. It might not be going to the gym. That's what I'm trying to say, because I can't go to the gym. My husband works full time. There's nowhere to drop my baby. So I could take a walk. It depends on what you could do. You might have a nanny. Very fantastic. You can go to the gym. You can have somebody to help you. That's beautiful. You can go to the gym. You might not have anybody like me. You can buy a mat. You might not even be able to go to for a walk. You can buy a mat. Those few hours your baby is sleeping, you just exercise your body. As long as you remember your why, you remember that you're doing this for yourself. Because if you eat good, you exercise, you lose weight, you're going to feel good out there. Your fat doesn't mean you're unfit. Mm-mm. And your fat doesn't mean that you're bad. Mm-mm. You can work on it. Being fat is not fitness. Being slim is not fitness. So it depends on what you want. That's why you have to have a why. Like, the last and most important point is being patient. Now, it took you 40 weeks to get to this. My dear, it can't take you 4 days or 4 weeks to get back to what you used to be. You have a beautiful baby to show for all the stretch marks, to show for all the fatness, to show for everything. So you have to be patient with yourself. Now, as much as you're self motivated, sometimes you catch yourself eating what you know it's not your diet, or eating some things that you shouldn't. You cannot crucify yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. You take it a step at a time. That's why you hear all these nutritionists say it is a lifestyle. It's not doing keto for 1 month and getting over it the next month and you expect to still look fantastic. No. You have to take it as a lifestyle. Cut carbs, do more of protein, take oats. A lot of things are involved in this lifestyle story. It's not just I'm healthy today, or I just want to lose the baby fat. I just want to lose the baby fat. After that, what? You can lose the baby fat and it gets it just jumps back to you. So you have to be patient with yourself and be consistent. So I just hope these few points, I hope this video is very, very short. I hope these few points would have spoken to somebody. So I'm interested in doing like videos on what to take, or videos on my diet or things that I take, because trust me, it is even more difficult maintaining than losing weight, because you've gotten to your point and you're like, yeah, I've arrived. It continues. Like, if you just take it as a lifestyle, it won't look like a punishment anymore. But if you take it like, hey, let me just get done with this and get back to my chocolate and everything, it'll be like you're punishing yourself. This is for you, babe, and you need to work on it. So I would like to do more videos. This is my first video. So anything you like to see, topics you like me to work on or talk about, just let me know. So till then, bye. I just hope I did well. First video, I need to know. I need to get your reviews. Thank you. See you in my next video. One video every week. Can you beat that? No. Bye, guys.